Flav City family, what is up? It is Bobby coming at you in the parking lot of Aldi. And not only am I excited, but Bradley P is excited too, because in Aldi right there, the new Aldi Finds just dropped today. In addition to that, we just finished our workout across the street at LA Fitness, had a great workout. In addition to that, Brad said, hey, on Instagram, there's some new Aldi products people are going gaga for. So we got a lot of reasons to go into Aldi, check out what's on sale, along with the new stuff, and read the ingredients, tell you what to buy, what to avoid, and why. It's gonna be great. The video is also sponsored by Sigmatic. I'll have a promo code for their best-in-class protein powder in a couple minutes. Before we go into Aldi, you know the deal, my friends. Like, subscribe, share. That is the only way the community keeps on growing. All right, less talking, more shopping. Let's get in Aldi right now. My friends, there are some really good pickers here in the Aldi Finds and the cold case. I'm gonna start with something I saw on the website that I was super excited about. Boom, here it is. Aldi Finds Simply Nature Organic Chicken Sausages. These are so good and the ingredients are great. This is the barbecue seasoned. It doesn't look like they have the other flavor, the green chili, but at $4.99 for 5 sausages. These are fantastic because look at the ingredients. It's made with organic chicken, so it's non-GMO organic chicken. Organic maple syrup is the sweetener. Look at these spices. Smoked paprika, one of my favorite spices. Onion powder, garlic powder, real deal ingredients, no BS, no filler, no preservatives. Look at that, 3 carbs per link. That's keto, diabetic friendly. Now, it does have a decent amount of sodium like any sausage does, so if you have high blood pressure, you might want to look out. But these are fantastic. Now, they always have, right, Brad, the other ones are always over there. They always have the organic spinach ones. But these are the Aldi Finds. Come on, fire up the grill. I got that new Traeger grill, right? These would be amazing on there. I bet the green chili one is great too. What's going on here? Oh, well, they're putting on more Aldi Finds right now. How exciting. Right above here is this. This is super exciting. So is this a new product? Technically, no. This is the Irish grass-fed butter. Because if you go into the fridge case over there, they have the green salted variety. But for Aldi Find, some people don't want salted butter. They want unsalted, and this is it. For $2.99, that is a great price. Now, you might remember, some point early last year, Kerrygold got replaced here at Aldi with the Aldi version of Kerrygold grass-fed Irish butter. The funny thing is, the word on the street is that Kerrygold actually makes it for them. I don't think it's quite as tasty as Kerrygold, but that price is tasty because Kerrygold can be upwards of $4 at some grocery stores. So I would scoop that for sure. Grass-fed, not 100%, but grass-fed Irish butter, which has more butter fat compared to American. That is where it's at right there. Where it's not at is probably what Brad is looking at right now. People on Instagram are excited about the Cheesecake Factory mix-in cafe mocha and creme brulee cup here. This is gonna be scary, Brad. Creme brulee with sugar. Of course it has sugar, but these toppings on here, they look like nuts or whatnot. They're actually just inclusions, caramelized sugar. So one of these desserts has 23 grams of added sugar, which is just shy, Brad, of 6 teaspoons of cane sugar. So Instagram, please put that one down. Get the sausages instead. So I'm looking for the family pack of the grass-fed beef, and I don't see it anywhere. I'm about to give up. And then Brad says, down yonder, Bobby. It was kind of covered by the GMO factory farm beef. But, my friends, run, do not walk. This doesn't happen very often. But the family 3-pack of organic 100% grass-fed beef, 3 1-pound packs, is on sale for that price, which means per pound, you'll never see a cheaper price anywhere in the universe than $4.49 per pound. Buy it, freeze it. It's 100% grass-fed and grass-finished. Remember, 100% grass-fed is the same as grass-fed and grass-finished. It's $85.15, which is good. Please never buy anything leaner. Fat is good, especially when it's grass-fed and pasture-raised. If you buy 90-10 or 95.5, it's way too lean. It's gonna overcook. This is such a great deal. And I've talked about it before, but when you compare this to this stuff, this is your traditional factory farm GMO beef. And to be honest, the price is $3. It is cheaper, right? But for a little more, you're getting something, in my opinion, that tastes better. When you compare the macros or the nutritional versus this, compared to this, hands down, there's no doubt. This beats it. It has more omega-3s, it has more nutrients, and it's better for the environment, better for the cow, better for you, better for the farmer. Unfortunately, this is also the kind of factory farmed beef that emits more methane to the environment and gives cows a bad rap. This is the kind that's zero carbon neutral. Any methane or farts that come out of the animal are sequestered back into the grass and the plants. It's carbon neutral. It tastes great. I'm gonna load up. You should too. And then hopefully they have it. Boom, here's the other one. They don't always have this either, but they have ground lamb. That's a great price for $6. The cool thing is, it's guaranteed almost to be 100% grass-fed. How do I know? Because if you look at the back, it's product of Australia. Australia is almost always 100% grass-fed because they have so much rolling, lush hills of grass. It's actually cheaper than to give it grain. The boggling thing to me is that 40% of Americans have never tried lamb. Dude, you're missing out. Lamb is so delicious. Slightly gamey, fatty. You can easily make lamb burgers out of this. Or Baba Dani likes to make lamb kefta and bake them with like a tzatziki sauce. My friends, try that. You're gonna love it. Become one of the 60% of us who've tried it. Get that beef also. Wow, happy days are here. Let's take a quick break from the Aldi shopping extravaganza to talk about today's sponsor of the video, Sigmatic. It's actually time for a post-workout smoothie, which Rose loves. I'm gonna use the Sigmatic plant-based protein powder. In case you don't know, Sigmatic believes in the power of functional mushrooms like lion's mane and reishi, and they put it in amazing products. Whoa, Rose is excited. Amazing products like protein powder, elixirs, teas, and coffees. You can go on their website and check out everything they have, but I always navigate over to the protein powder. For me, this is one of the only ones I use, and you guys know I'm super picky about protein powder. The cool thing about the Sigmatic plant-based protein powder is you look at the ingredients, they're miles ahead of 99% of other ones on the market. First of all, you get 18 grams of plant-based protein per serving, but look at the nutritional blend here of protein. You have protein from organic peas, hemp, chia, pumpkin, coconut protein, but then you get the adaptogens and the functional mushrooms like ashwagandha, chaga, reishi, lion's mane. Those are where the action is. And if you look at the other ingredients, how do you get sweet vanilla flavor with natural flavors, artificial flavors like the other dudes? No, you get it with coconut milk powder, a touch of maple syrup powder, vanilla powder, and pink salt. Sigmatic does it right. Any other protein powders are great. Use my link in the description box. Get 10% off your purchase. Free shipping on orders of $100 or more. Okay, it's time to make a protein smoothie, so check them out. Let's get back to Aldi. Brad is standing in the most glorious aisle of Aldi, the Aldi Finds. Here today, gone tomorrow, and we saw this on Instagram, and I'm so happy they have it. New seasoning. I think they're kind of copying Trader Joe's, which is kind of in the same family as Aldi anyway. Look at this. We got Nashville hot chicken, which was very popular like a year or two ago. Umami seasoning and elote. I'm pretty sure they have all these at Trader Joe's, maybe not the Nashville one, but the one that sticks out to me for $1.95, which is a good price, is this umami seasoning. Umami is the Japanese word for deliciousness. And the reason why it's umami is look at the ingredients here. Mushrooms have a ton of natural flavor. So there's sea salt, onion, mustard seed, yum. Porcini mushroom powder, which is actually quite expensive. White button mushroom powder, which is the opposite. It's cheap as can be, but it still has umami. Black pepper and thyme. I love this kind of product. I would buy this, I would use it, put it on burgers, put it on steak. Even if you're making a sauce or a stew, if you're missing that little oomph in something, a little shake of this will do ya. There's nothing bad in here, but the mushrooms have that deliciousness, that umami. Very, very cool. I can't get behind the other ones here because the elote corn seasoning here has natural flavors and GMO cornstarch, and the first ingredient is cane sugar, followed by GMO corn flour. So that's a no, and the Nashville hot chicken has brown sugar in there, so it's not ideal, but umami for the win for sure. And then I've never seen this product here, which is perfect because the weather's starting to heat up. It's actually a beautiful day here in South Florida, and you might want a sweet tea or some kind of iced tea. The problem is most on the market are loaded with sugar. Zevia is a very interesting brand that normally makes soda that is sweetened with stevia. These are teas that are sweetened with stevia, and I like it a lot. Sweetened black tea with peach. Now here's the deal. You might be like, Bobby, why do you like it? It has natural flavors. I'll tell you why I'm okay with that in this instance. But it's organic brewed black tea. It's natural flavors sweetened with stevia. The reason why I like it It's 0 grams of added sugar. Go to any grocery store and look for sweet tea. It's gonna have like 15 to 30 grams of cane sugar. That kind of stuff is not keto, not diabetic. It's increasing the amount of diabetes in this country because 1 out of 3 people will have it by the year 2050. That's too much sugar. So this is one of those instances where I'm okay with natural flavors because there's no added sugar. You gotta pick which one's worse, and the sugar is way worse. And the cool thing about Zevia, organic matters, because black tea, you really want to buy organic. We have whole tea exposés. A lot of tea that's grown in other parts of the world, usually Southeast Asia, have really bad farming practices. They don't have the same kind of standards we have here about pesticides and chemicals. You have to get organic tea, otherwise you're brewing the chemicals literally into your cup. So this is great. I actually tried it one time. It's very tasty. At that price, stock up, right? That's exactly what you want to get. Whereas, that's okay with natural flavors. Something like this isn't. This is a very popular flavored water, kind of like a LaCroix, kind of like a San Pellegrino. This is AHA, and it's on sale there for $3.38. But the only way they get those flavors in there is not with real raspberries or real mangoes or anything. It's by using natural flavors. There's 0% juice. So I'm actually not okay with it in that case, because there's other brands like a Spindrift, which they usually has here at Aldi or at Costco, that you can get that don't use natural flavors. So when you can avoid it, I'm okay with that. And you can avoid it in this case, but you can't avoid it in that one. That's why I'm okay with it. Anything else interesting here, Brad? Here's one that Brad and I were talking about. There's so many of these on the market, kind of vegetable chips and stuff like that. I think veggie straws got the whole party started, Brad, years ago, right? But here's the deal. Do not buy this kind of stuff for your kids because you're not giving them veggies. Just like the veggie straws. Look at the main ingredients. You're giving them potatoes, potato starch, refined processed inflammatory oils like sunflower canola, then sugar, then seasonings, and then down there is the proprietary, look at that, proprietary blend of vegetables. I don't know what's proprietary or secretive about spinach, broccoli, and mushroom, but the primary ingredients are starch, filler, sugar, and oil, and then it goes down to vegetables here. There is one on the market, and it's a little more expensive. It's Lesser Evil Veggie Sticks. I've only seen them at Whole Foods or on Thrive Market maybe. That one's okay. But don't think you're giving your kids vegetables when you're giving them this. You're just giving them starch, sugar, and cruddy oils. I hate deceptive marketing like that. I think Brad found it. Find the ice cream?
Seasonal one, I think.
There it is. Brad just saw this on Instagram. It's the plant-based ice cream. It's so funny. Earth-grown vegan ice cream. This is grown from the earth. It's basically dairy-free ice cream. Mocha fudge and chocolate and vanilla. $3 is not a bad price for dairy-free ice cream, but the devil's in the details. I'm okay with ice cream. I just got to make sure the sugar content is okay. So this is almond-based, which makes it earth-grown. Cane sugar is the second ingredient. Tapioca syrup is another sweetener. Great oil in there. Wow, coconut oil, real cocoa powder, pea protein, natural flavors. But to be honest, every ice cream, not just at Aldi, but pretty much any grocery store has natural flavors. That's disgusting. I mean like real ice cream like this. The thing is, if we look at the sugar, okay, that's a problem. So it's 19 grams of added sugar per serving. A serving is 2/3 of a cup. So you're easily gonna have 2/3 of a cup. 19 grams of sugar is just shy of 5 teaspoons. Think in your head, 5 teaspoons of white cane sugar and tapioca syrup. That's too much. Luckily, I have an alternative for you. Put the earth-grown chocolate down, go up here. I know it's not dairy-free, but their Keto Sundae shop literally is best new product 2021. I'm not so sure I consider that on the checklist for me. Or their Sundae shop Halo Top, low-fat, high-protein. The reason why I like these, if you're more fat conscious, this one only has 2.5 grams, but the added sugar is only 9 per serving of 2/3 cup, so way less. That's half of the other one. I prefer to get this one. I don't care about fat per se, I care more about sugar when it comes to ice cream. This is the keto ice cream. 5 net carbs is amazing, but it's only 0 grams of added sugar, and then there's sugar alcohol in there. There is more fat, but I don't mind that because the sugar is where the problem is. And the ingredients are actually very nice, except for the natural flavors, but once again, they all have them. So I would get this, and I would get all keto ice cream no matter where you eat. And if you're dairy-free, sub out this, go to Walmart or other stores that have the no added sugar, so delicious dairy-free ice cream. That's a great option too. And these are great for Aldi. How's it smell, Brad?
Does smell good.
Like a blueberry crumble?
Yeah, just like it.
All right, so I guess Instagram is going goofy about the flavored coffee, wild blueberry crumble. All right, everyone enable smell-o-vision here. Does it smell like a blueberry crumble? There's a reason why it does. Artificially flavored. And the honey lavender, artificially flavored. Please do me a favor, never buy these flavored coffees. The only way they get them flavored is with natural, or in this case, artificial flavors, which you do not want in your body. I know it tastes really good. Put down the wild blueberry crumble, put down the honey lavender. Price is right, just get regular coffee. You do not want artificial flavors in your body, trust me. All right, family, that is it for the Aldi haul with the new items that Brad scoped, along with the Aldi Finds. Now you know what to buy, what to avoid, and why, so hightail it down to Aldi. But guess what? We're not done. Coming this weekend, we have videos from Costco coming because they just dropped their April sales, and they are monumental. I might make it into a two-parter for this weekend. So to make sure you don't miss any videos, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon below the video. That way you get a push on your device as soon as the videos go live. Also, check out 4 Sigmatic protein powder using my promo link in the description box. But for Bradley P and myself, we leave you like we always do. Hashtag keep on cooking, mad love, and peace from the Aldi.